Oh, you bloody oh yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Bathurst, where we're going to be doing a Porsche Cup race. Now this is the open Porsche Cup race, top split and amount of depth. This is going to be one of the toughest combinations on iRacing, hands down. So we did qualify for this one, not too badly, but we did mess up our second lap. We've qualified P8 with a 205.762, half a tenth behind P7. So we've definitely got it all to do. But before we get cracking, if you do like this video at any point, please remember, click on the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 12 laps around Bathurst in the Porsche Cup car, starting P8. Let's get on track. Right, this is going to be a struggle, starting P8. What a combination this is. It's so difficult, it really is. But as long as we can keep it clean, keep it safe, then I'll be happy. But before we get to racing, I want to say thank you to RaceLab for sponsoring this video. If you want your overlays to look like mine, or if you want to know more about who you're actually racing against, check out the RaceLab overlay link below in the description. Use the code DaveCam for 10% off your first 3 months. I literally couldn't race without it. So if you want to support the people that support me, please check out RaceLab down below in the description. Right, this is going to be really difficult. Martin, who's starting in P9, who's really quite close to me in practice earlier on. I've done a few laps, maybe about 10 laps of practice. Not enough, probably.
12 laps.
There we go.
8th place. Alright Dave, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
There we go.
Looks like the leader has gone off in L corner.
He didn't get a very good start, blimey. Right, try and stay with these guys as long as we can. We're already getting a little bit fruity. So nice and easy on this first lap. No heroics. Tyres are really cold. So it's always sketchy on the first lap at Bathurst. No matter what car you're driving. Skip, oh, he's in the wall. We're nearly all in the wall then. The Skip Barber's probably the worst car to drive here on cold tyres though. Right. That's the worst part out of the way, I think. Lap 1, going down the mountain. That last left, where the Falcon signs are, that's horrendous. Nearly as horrendous as that. We made it around there somehow though. Guy in front's made a couple of mistakes on this lap, which has enabled us to stay in touch. We're going to lose the draft off P5, I think, pretty soon. Just try and keep the pressure on this guy, because he has made a couple of mistakes, so hopefully we can pressure him into making one or two more. He gets his car around there pretty well though, considering the line in he takes. Oh, you bloody oh yeah. We got away with that one. We dodged a bullet there, blimey. That's given him a little bit of respite there now. Head down, let's try and keep up. Let's try and catch up. That was so lucky. We nearly went then. The good thing is though, it's so easy to make a mistake here that any one of these guys in front could mess up. Guy in front of Vladislav in front, I think he's made a little mistake. He's dropped off a little bit. Right, we're out of draft now though. 2:05.7 from the guy in front, that's pretty quick. I don't know if I've got that kind of pace in me. A little bit slidey there. Yes, I know it is, Jim. Stay off that curb. Right, don't mess this up. Better. Not great though. Right, we need these guys to fight. And they will. And they will. They will fight. All those lines on the grass there. Nobody's taking that line in there, surely. Yeah, we're a second off what these guys are doing in front. Low 205s, yeah. I haven't got that in us. I haven't got that in me. No way. No way. Keep pushing though. Into the wall. No damage though, I don't think. Just a little scrape. It's okay. Don't think we've got any damage. Car looks alright on my right monitor. They're battling behind. Lost loads under braking going into there. Alright, so the guy in front did a 2:05.9 on the last lap. He's losing draft. Maybe he was just lapping that quick with the draft. Hopefully he'll start dropping back a little bit, maybe. We'll see. .8 the gap, we'll keep an eye on it. This is going to be one of the toughest combos in sim racing though. On iRacing, Porsche Cup at Bathurst. It really is super difficult. In fact, Julie wants to do it this week. She's never driven the Porsche Cup car before. But she is pretty smooth with her inputs, the braking and accelerator, so she might not do too bad. She might be alright actually. That's one of the key ingredients to being able to drive this car. He's not getting too greedy with the brake and the accelerator. Missing that apex by a little bit. Fractionally quicker on that last lap. Oh, we must have made a mistake. I didn't see that. So he's got no draft now. He's quick, the guy in front though. So it's going to be really difficult to catch up with him.
Okay, Dave, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.6.
1.4 Jimbo. He must have hit the wall or something.
Leader's just done a 204.24.
Ah, this guy's struggling, I think.
You're halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
A little bit of draft now, maybe. Unless he's cooked his tyres on the first few laps. He was pushing quite hard. His pace is still pretty good though. Well, not on the last lap it wasn't, but now he seems not too bad. He's actually increased the gap 1.3 seconds. Yeah, he's obviously regrouped. I think his car's fine. So 5 laps after this one. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was out then. No, when everybody disappears off your relative. I thought it was curtains. Yeah, see, abnormal lap. Abnormal lap. Discontinuity. Oh, she's sliding through there. Those guys at the front are so fast though, aren't they? Like low 204s. Crazy. Crazy fast. I don't know how they've got around the anti-cheat software. Keeping this guy honest though. Yes, sub 206. Probably got too much fuel in. We've got 6.2 laps of fuel in. So yeah, too much fuel. He's just really good over the mountain, where I'm not. He's really good over the mountain. Yeah, he's just really strong where I don't want him to be. I need him to make a mistake. That's what it's going to have to be. The guys in the top 5 are light years ahead of everybody else. Deep into there. Cost me. A little bit of an alternate line there. Yeah, he's increasing the gap now. He's lapping pretty consistently in the 205s. His last lap was better than our best lap. But if he's pushing that hard, then he might make a mistake. Keep our fingers crossed. God, it's so hard around here. Tyres are feeling it now as well.
The gap in front has increased to 2.7.
Big enough gap now back to P8 though, so we don't have to push super hard over these next 2 laps. I don't think we're going to catch Vladislav, so I don't really want to risk binning it. Went back a click on the brake bias there just to compensate for the fuel burn. It felt a little bit better. Just got to watch for the car over rotating now though, that's the only thing. Much better around there with the brake bias a bit lower. Much better. If we can hold this delta all the way to the line, then we'll be back in the 205s anyway. Last lap.
One more to go. That's your fastest lap. Dave. That's good consistency.
Tyres must be alright if I've done my fastest lap at this stage of the race. So it's obviously not the tyres that's going off, it's just me, I think.
Front is now 2.8.
They're really well spaced out in front as well, so I don't think anything's going to happen with those guys in front as far as battling goes and crashing, essentially, which is what we want. But nice to get the fastest lap of my race on the last lap. Like, my fastest lap of the race, I mean. You know what I meant. Oh, that was bad. Well, we did what we could. Little goals. If I can get my fastest lap of the race on the last lap, I'll be happy. My optimal lap is a 2:05.3. Not good enough. Not good enough. Need more practice. Smash my best lap by 3/10. 2:05.5.
P7. That's the end of the race.
Best I could do. Sometimes people are just faster. That's fact of life in sim racing. Some people are just faster than you. P7, car number 7, up 1 position, 0 incident points. Yes. So this was probably the cleanest ever Porsche Cup race I've ever been in. There was not really a lot of carnage. Most of it was wall scrape, so I wasn't going to bore you with that. So, on with the results. So there were 2 splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,902. We gained 0.3 safety rating and 20 I rating. So Cody got the win, Raphael P2 and Felix P3. We finished P7, car number 7, started P8. Our fastest lap of the race, a 2:05.5. 1.5 seconds slower than Felix, who finished in P3. That's mental. So who was the biggest winner? I think it's going to be Yao Cheng, who finished in P8. And the biggest loser is going to be Nico, who finished dead last. He lost 78. So there we go. Started P8, finished P7. To be honest, probably where we deserved to be. The top 5 were light years ahead of everybody else. We were just about keeping in touch with Vladislav in P6, but it was just a little bit too quick. We gained safety rating and we gained I rating. Happy days. So remember, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.